Hello everyone, it's JMDamon5 and this is going to be my second WWDC video with Apple. And today I am going to talk about what could possibly come out with specs and everything. So straight away we will go to the possible 15-inch MacBook Pro 2012 specs. These specs were really interesting to me and probably to you actually too. So we'll go straight to here, 15 inch. Whoopsie. Okay, this is a bit hard to read. Oh wait. Okay, we'll go here. It's bigger here. For the 15 inch, it will be a 2.6 gigahertz quad core Intel i7 with 8 MB L3 cache and a turbo boost up to a 3.6, and yeah, that's pretty fast right there with the turbo boost, and also with the minimum boost right there. 16 gigabytes of 16 or 1600 megahertz. It would be DDR3 SD RAM, a 750 gigabyte 7200 RPM hard drive, and a 15.4 inch, which of course is what we want there. It would be 2560 by 1600 pixels, so retina display, or HD, or retina display for you guys. And AMD Recon HD 7000 or 7770M graphics processor with 2 GB of GDDR5 memory, and Intel HD graphics 4000 with automatic switching. Pretty good processor, graphics cards there, and yeah, an upgrade, definitely. Has a built-in FaceTime HD camera, Thunderbolt ports, supports high-speed I/O and mini DisplayPort devices. It has USB 3.0, FireWire 800 port, and SD XD card slot. Optical digital audio output / analog line out stereo speakers. It has Ethernet, which a bunch of other stuff, but has Bluetooth 4.0, Wi-Fi, backlit keyboard. That's basically just light behind the keyboard so you guys can see at night. Pre-installed Mac OS X, Mac OS X. Oh my gosh, Mac OS X. I was saying it right the whole time. Oh gosh. And iLife. Size is it doesn't matter about the size. It's just not a whole lot heavier, but it has more. So it has a bunch of stuff here. It'll be in the description. And we'll go down to what's next on this line. The 13 inch. I got messed up. So 13 inch there. Or we'll go down by this. Okay, here we have the 13 inch. And it would be maybe a 2.5 dual core Intel Core i5 turbo boost, and a turbo boost of 3.1 gigahertz, 4 gigabytes of 1600 megahertz DDR3 SD RAM, 500 gigabyte of 15400 RPM hard drive, which is nice hard drive, a 13.3 inch That's Intel HD graphics 4000. No AMD, so watch for that because AMD is a nice graphics. That AMD with the MacBook Pros are a nice gaming add-on. So yeah, this might not be the real thing. Just remember that. Built-in FaceTime HD camera. Super drive. You know all the SD, RW, DVD. You know DVD, RW. You know all that kind of stuff. Let me get to the other stuff. Backlit keyboard. And, yeah, I told you what that is. Pre-installed Mac, OS X, and iLife. Oh, good, I said it right that time. And, both of them meet Energy Star requirements, which they all should. All Macs, I'm pretty sure, should. Pretty nice. And, definitely see if those are actually the real ones. And, here's some other minor stuff. Well, not that minor, but, you know. Mac to update nearly entire Mac lineup at WWDC. We will see about that. And, iOS 6 to bring full Siri support to iPad. This is actually pretty interesting to me. If they brought the whole, Siri support to iPad, that would be awesome for your iPad fans right there. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure they mean only iPad 3, but we'll see if they bring it to iPad 2 and iPad 1 exclusively to that package right there. And, Mountain Lion features coming in iOS 6. Here's another one in iOS 6. They're thinking you're able to post to Facebook, which would be a nice one. Here's this is like really interesting to me. And what I just opened Internet Explorer? I don't know. It's a good question. But if you look at this, just look at that back. I mean, tell me that does not look like an Android phone. Seems like they're copying, but I mean, it looks pretty nice. I mean, that's just the back there, but I like the use of the metal. Looks pretty nice. And definitely want to see how that comes out there. Hope you guys like that, and if you guys have any questions about that, just tell me. And now we'll go back into Chrome here, and go down to, not sure about this Microsoft Office coming to iPad November 10th. Not sure about it, but you know, could happen. Apple looking into nothing to do with WWDC. Let me see here. Oh, this is actually pretty cool for you guys. Are getting Mountain Lion with WWDC. Or yeah, at WWDC. Well, it's a Siri on Mountain Lion, which would be nice. I mean, just think about that. If you guys have the Mac, that would be nice. Like on that, just to, you know, just to actually talk, and your computer talking back to you. That'd be funny at like an airport. Oh gosh, everyone would just be looking at you. That'd be funny. Okay, we're going to, here's the iPhone 5 camera leaked stuff. Not that big. I mean, it doesn't tell you anything really, but you know, it's still pretty interesting. And we have to go all the way back down. Yeah, I'm not going to click it anymore. Okay, taller iPod Touch front panel suggest 4.1 screen. This is like a huge screen. I mean, it doesn't seem that big, but when you're in like this small world, like when you're in this world of just like Apple wants to make their small screens, this is actually pretty big to all of us here that are watching this video. It has a smaller dock connector. Maybe. That would be pretty nice. Maybe to add more stuff, because that would be smaller. FaceTime over 3G coming. That's a possibility. That could be nice there. And let's go here. Oh, here's the iPad mini. That's what I'm talking about. Apple is going for a 7.85 screen for iPad. They're thinking it might be an iPad mini. It would not be an iPhone. It would not be an iPod. It would have to fall into an iPad and an iPhone stage in the middle of that. So, yeah. 2012 MacBook Pro price increased due to Retina display. I'm not sure about that. That could, I mean, it's a big update to screen. I mean, maybe that'd be nice if they actually make that an option, Retina display, because the display on it right now is pretty nice to me. Apple ordering a 4-inch iPhone screen. They placed an order, and yeah, you can see I just clicked it. Oh, they just see, if you guys can see that difference, it's pretty big difference right there. So that'd be your iPod right there. 2012 MacBook Pro Air to get Retina display. This is just a good thing to have with the MacBook Air, because it is a netbook and you want to have the most convenience with your computer as you can. So yeah, we'll move down to Retina displays for the 2012 iMacs. This is pretty nice to add to the lineup, and yeah, it would add a nice bright display to your screen. You're probably not watching a Retina display, as some people call it, display. So yeah, it's pretty nice, and yeah, check it out. And here we go. New MacBook Pros will have NVIDIA graphics. Of course, you did not see that on the board up here with the graphics. Right up here. Yeah, you did not see that, so that's actually something to look into right there. Apple to release thinner MacBook Pros at WWDC 2012. This would be just logic for Apple right now to release that. And we'll end the video with this. Yeah, we'll end the video with this. This is actually something cool that I found. It's a Geekbench score, basically, on a not released MacBook Pro. So right now we'll just look up this Intel Core i7 3820QM. 3820QM processor, and we'll just go see what they say about it. Here's what it is. It's a nice 2.7 gigahertz and 3.7 turbo boost. That's nice right there. And this is the recommended consumer price right here, around $600. So that would be costing the MacBook Air, I would say, over $1,200 for this version. Yeah, at some other places, this could be a lot at Apple. And this has 8 gigabytes of RAM, it looks like. Yep, 8 gigabytes of 1600 megahertz DDR3. The BIOS, of course, is Apple Incorporated. Motherboard, it's an Apple Incorporated. And, anything else that we have here? Let's see. But it scored a 12,252, and that's actually not that bad of a score. One thing else I did not review is Apple to reveal a new, like a TV. And in this TV, they have Siri. Siri on your TV would just be an amazing experience for you guys, as you know. Maybe just if, maybe if satellite cables like DirecTV or Dish or something like that, they can, or cable, could release something that it's capable, like, in a box. They could put this in the box to make it capable of, just anything on TV. That would definitely be nice. And, yeah, maybe they'll have to do some partnerships, but, yeah, you know, seems pretty nice there. And, I'd like to see how that goes. So if you guys have any questions, definitely ask them. And, the WWDC show will come June 11th at the beginning. And, I'll be doing videos on each daily, hopefully, on what came out that day, and, what stood out in my mind. And, yeah, I'm going to send some other rumors out there, not just the ones on here. Maybe an A5X chip coming out on the iPod 5th generation, which could make it a whole lot faster, and maybe an increase in RAM. Some people are saying a 3D display, but I would not see that ever coming, just because I just wouldn't get it, because, you know, it's just, sometimes it hurts my eyes. I did have a 3DS, but sold it because it did hurt my eyes. So yeah, I just wouldn't get it then. And yeah, and I traded my what's it called? Oh yeah, the 3DS for an iPod Touch 4th generation, and it's actually was around the same price, surprisingly enough. And so, and I think it's better for me, just for the games, you know. And yeah, so hope you guys like this, and if this was just a rumor update for this place, this that techchannel.com, blogspot.com, and yeah, so if you guys don't yell at me if I didn't say anything else, but I'm just revealing what they have on here that stood out in my mind. And yeah, so if you guys want some more of this, please subscribe to me. If you guys have any questions about, like, any more iPod rumors that I know that I didn't say in this video, just please leave a comment at the bottom. And yeah, just like this video if you did, and that would help me to upload more videos, and more videos in less time. So I hope you guys liked it, and see you next time on another Apple video, or Minecraft, or soon to come Call of Duty with my HD PVR coming, and there'll be a review on that pretty soon, in like a week or so. So see you next time, and bye.